Hey everyone. Merry Christmas. I can't believe we've made it all the way to the 24th. And like I said at the start, there's a little something I would like to share with you. So I got a couple of cards that I would love to send to some of you lovely people. Have a look in the description box on the specifics. And I think for now, I'd just like to go through the cards with you all. Let's count them first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So the first one is an illustration of Vienna. It says here, Wien, Michaelator. This is when you walk out of the Hofburg into the inner city. You have this beautiful gate here. Often you have some horses waiting around here. Then in the middle you have Roman ruins that you might remember from a picture I posted. And then this one is probably my favorite church. There are some Roman parts in it, a Baroque altar, some frescoes on the wall that date to the Middle Ages. So very mixed interior, but I think a very beautiful space. And the entire square, I think, is just very beautiful and very welcoming. I hope to be able to write a note in there to one of you and send you this card. The second one I got in France, in Paris. I think this one's just absolutely gorgeous. It says Une année sous une bonne étoile. So a year under a good star. And we can see the Grand Ours, the big bear right here, with a Big Dipper. We have the small bear, Ursa Minor, and the dragon moving around it. We have Cassiopeia, Cepheus, Andromeda, Perseus. So the constellations of the northern sky, with the North Star, the polar star right here in the middle. I really like that you can feel the stars and the lines when you move across it. The colors are just gorgeous, I think. Don't you agree? So here we have a card with some really cute illustrations. I figured since I've been talking a little bit about the garden and I tried to make a cooking video, this would fit just perfectly. We even have a little kitty here lying on a scale. Then we have salt and pepper shakers. We have a jar of pickles, an egg, sunny side up on toast. We have chives, and I guess this is beetroot. We have some little potatoes here, a pineapple, maybe a grapefruit. We have a melon, avocado, a very cute teapot with stripes, another beetroot, this time in purple, carrots, onion, and little peas. These are my favorites in the garden. I just always eat them straight away. I don't think I've ever taken any home. Oh, well, a few, a handful, but usually I just eat them immediately. We have a bell pepper, a lemon, basil, olives, strawberries, and all kinds of kitchen utensils, as well as some dessert, some cake. I think this is really cute, and there are so many little things you can discover. Right, you already know that I like Star Trek, so I figured this one's just right. We have the Vulcan salute. So up here, I come in peace. I think the salute is normally live long and prosper. We have Saturn here in the back, and then some smaller planets or moons, and 1, 2, 3 stars. This here reminds me a little of the cartography in the Gelarius book that we looked at together. The finest atlas of the heavens. And we have some plants here in the front with some ripening berries turning bright red and some white flowers. Almost looks a little Christmassy, so quite a lot of elements that fit quite well for the season. So this one says Merry Christmas, Frohe Weihnachten. I tried not to get specific Christmas cards because I figured, well, you're going to get them after Christmas. I don't know if that's a bit, well, too late. But this one's really cool. This is a map of Vienna. We have the canal here and the Danube up there. And there are so many details that are actually very correct. Here we have the cathedral, Stephansplatz. This is the Karlskirche, Orthodox Church. This here would be part of the Hofburg, the Neue Burg, so the newest part, I think, with the Heldenplatz and the statues on it. Next to it, if you walk up there, you would have the theatre, Burgtheater, and City Hall, Rathaus. I find it quite amusing where you have City Hall, but you don't have Parliament, which would be right next to it. And then up here, there's another church. This one is a neo-Gothic one, Votivkirche. We have the Museumsquarter. And then here you can see pants and bags and shoes. So this would be Maria-Hilfer-Straße, which is a very busy shopping street here in Vienna, very popular. There are a couple of fish here. This is where you get to Haus des Meeres, which is an aquatic zoo. And then this is Belvedere with a garden around it. And down there we have the new Hauptbahnhof, the main train station, which has a very recognizable roof structure. And you can see the train tracks going around here with a cute little train here at the bottom. Here we have a music museum. We have a whale, which at first confused me a bit, but we have a street called Walfischgasse, the whale street, basically. In the center we have a cat cafe, which should be somewhere up here. Here's the Hundertwasserhaus by a famous architect. This one would be the Augarten, the Prater with a little sausage, because the fun fair part is called Würstelprater, sausage Prater, don't ask me why, I don't know. The racetrack with a horse, and then this would all be parks and meadows that you can visit. Before you cross the Danube, you go past this quite big church, Mexiko-Kirche, and then here you can see a little glimpse of the island and the Danube. So I really think it's quite fascinating. This is very accurate. Very cool map. Alright, this one says, let the winter begin. You have a Bialetti here for making coffee. It's already steaming. You have a little fire going here in the center. And a cup to enjoy your coffee. A thermos for some hot tea. Some old school looking skis. And you can go ice skating here. And of course you want to make sure that you keep warm. Both your hands and your head and neck. And then there are a few cute details. So the darkest days are already behind us. We're moving towards spring again. But January and February are usually great months for a winter holiday, if that's something you enjoy. So I think it's just right now. is a bit of a simpler card, but I really, really like it. I think this one actually might be my favorite one. They had a couple different ones. It's almost hard to choose. It says this is Lagoose Atelier. And we have some grapes here on the vine with 2 gorgeous leaves. I really like the way that the color shifts. These darker bits here, and then the lighter ones. You can see the veins in the leaves. And then the grapes have different colors too. Some are more purple or violet, some more bluish, and some are really, really dark red. Maybe with a little pink in there. I adore these colors, honestly. I think they're so gorgeous. So I had to get these. And I figured it's just fitting for Vienna too, since we do have quite a lot of wine here. So it fits for my channel. Alright, this is the last one. This is really cute and colorful. We have 3 very happy sloths hanging around. Look at that smile. In German, these are called Foultiera, which just translates to lazy animals. But they're making the best of it. And the text here says, Lass es dir gut gehen und genieße den Tag. So have a good time and enjoy the day. And again, we have plenty of details, plenty of different kinds of leaves. There's these large ones. Then these look like different kinds of fern in 2 different colors, one more green and this one more bluish. We have these different kinds of patterns here, and these thicker leaves, and these just have cute little golden dots all over them, plus some larger green ones. We also have some flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a hidden one, and 5, and one last here, 6. And 1, 2 butterflies. This little pastel pink. I really like this combination of greens, so I hope you do too. I just recently watched Maria's card video, which you probably know too, and I thought it was so nice and relaxing, and I thought a little throwback to that would be quite good. So if you'd like one of these cards, have a look in the description box. I'm very excited to send them to you. For now, all I can say is a big thank you for watching these videos throughout the past weeks. It's been a pleasure making them, but I can also say I'm quite glad that we're done. Okay, so today I'm gonna say I'll see you again next week. Have a good holiday and enjoy your time.